just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn.
Buenos días, mi amor.
Morning, bebé.
Good morning. As you probably figured out from the title, we shopped Europe for Asia. We are in Turkey. This place is incredible. We are just outside Fethiye. That is Fethiye, the town, which is located in the south coast of Turkey, just between Marmaris and Oladeniz. It's a really popular spot for expats, and we can see why. It has been a whole week since we arrived to Turkey, and it has blown us away. Honestly, far beyond our expectations. Not sure what we were expecting, but this place is just a gem. Surprisingly, there aren't as many Europeans embracing van life here as they do in other places, but interestingly, we bumped into way more British van lifers or RVs than in any other country we visited. Let me just take you around. We've been parked here for a couple of days already, and this is our view when we wake up and when we go to bed.
First things first, I'm going to make a coffee. We brought back some really good coffee from Spain. Recently I read a comment on a Facebook group, someone criticising people for having all the mod cons in the van, like coffee machine, cookers and things like that. I don't really see the problem with it. I think van life has moved on so much in recent years, and now we can live the van life experience whilst having all the modern luxuries at the same time. It's so much better, no? I definitely wouldn't sacrifice having a coffee machine. It's just so important to us. Elisa and I, we're both into our health, and we've been watching a lot of the Andrew Huberman podcast, and we're trying to follow his protocols as best as we can. So first thing in the morning, we put electrolytes into water, and we use that to knock back our supplements. It might seem a little bit crazy, but these supplements are just for the morning, and there'll be more later in the day. Just like that. One thing we've learned from watching a lot of the podcasts online is that, as well as following the other protocols that we're doing with supplements and delaying your coffee 90 minutes after waking up, getting some sunlight in the morning, we've also learned that it's important to earth yourself as much as possible in the day. So what we're doing right now is we're barefoot on the ground, just trying to earth ourselves a bit.
Well, in most of our videos, we usually take you around with us when we travel from place to place, which we absolutely love. But we really enjoy our stationary days like today, when you can just relax and chill.
Can you believe it's mid-January and we're sitting outside like this? It's just incredible. It feels like the middle of summer back at home. It's great. Life couldn't
So
be any
good.
better.
Yeah.
It's actually better than summer because these temperatures are just so enjoyable.
And it's so quiet as well. It's no one here.
Exactly. That's another benefit of being here in January. I can feel the stress disappearing, connected to the ground. That's not true. Can't feel it, but hopefully it's working. After I drink my coffee, I study Spanish. There's something else I want to tell you about. Alicia is thinking about creating a channel with slow video logs in Spanish to help people learn the language. I think it's a great idea. It was my idea. Let me know what you think. It's such a good way of learning. I'm sure there's other people out there like me that just hate studying, but you don't feel like you're studying when you're watching these kind of videos. So I think it's going to be a really good, helpful way for people to learn. What do you want to read?
I'm just finishing up my electrolytes drink. And I was just thinking to myself, imagine how much money you have to pay to have a hotel room with these views. And we can be here cost-free for as long as we want, actually. It's pretty amazing. This is a new breakfast we've been trying on for the last few days. We usually alternate between the breakfast you are about to see and a fat yogurt style breakfast that you probably saw before in our channel if you've been following us. So basically what we put are olives, tomatoes, avocados, cooked eggs, which we already have them cooked, and beetroot. I like this song.
Just this part.
Okay. So this is the result. If you haven't tried to make this before, we really recommend it. It's super tasty and it keeps you full for a very long time.
So good.
We are gonna go on a hand to find the perfect spot for the paddleboarding. We have a couple places on mind, but we are a bit unsure if we can get to them. So it's gonna be a bit of an adventure. Fingers crossed we can find it.
it's just one road that runs all the way around, so we'll just drive until we see the right spot.
La 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 la.
28'i gösteriyor. Kenan Doğulu tencere kapak pek çok çifti 15 Mayıs 2012'de bizimle buluşturmuştu. O albümden seçtik. Ne bileyim.
First attempt failed. We went to the first spot that we were thinking about, but it didn't look quite right.
Better luck. See that one over there? You should never put that word.
Oh, the olive tastes so weird.
You're not into it.
No. Homo.
It might well be. I don't know. I know people use it.
So double letter, 8, 9, 9, 10, 16. No bad.
Not bad.